Alright, so there's just something to be said about the ToneRite. It makes your guitar sound as if it's an aged instrument. It's true, but there is something about the way they spell ToneRite. To get your tone right, like you're bringing your tone back from the dead. You know how when they give you the last rites, they're preparing you to meet God? If you ain't in the state of grace, you get in the state of grace? Well, this ToneRite, I'm not going to say it mimics that, but it does bring an instrument back into really great playability. Now, the funny thing about it is, when you open it up, well, it resembles a coffin. If you look at it, the box resembles a coffin. I mean, you gotta use your imagination, but take out the ToneRite, and there it is. Looks like a coffin. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to bring your guitar back from the dead, or you want to give it, that aged playability, the longer you set it on the ToneRite, the better your guitar sounds. And it's true. I plugged my guitar in for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time, and a guitar that I didn't like turned out to be my favorite guitar after it was said and done, and I'm still putting it on the ToneRite. This here is a Brett Mason Telecaster, and I didn't like the way it sounded, but after about a month on the ToneRite, and it took probably about a good week for the first break-in, but after about a month, this guitar has really come to life. It has become my favorite guitar. I am proof positive that this ToneRite will make your guitar sound as if it's, an aged instrument. And the more you use the ToneRite, the more it seems to age your guitar. This one has sat on the ToneRite, and it has improved it also. I need to put my bass on there. And there's my Telecaster I got from a buddy of mine named Chris. It's also sat on the ToneRite. And the funny thing is, before I put on the ToneRite, that thing, the harder you would play it, the louder it would sound. But after about a good week on the ToneRite, that thing there, it seemed like it got like a natural compression to it. And the sounds just jump out. This is quickly becoming one of my other favorite guitars to play. I highly recommend you get the ToneRite if you want to get your guitar tone right. Ain't that right, Pepe? Yeah.